Known as the Nemesis, wreak havoc on mankind. The only humans who can stand against them are those called sorcerers. However, sorcerers are seen as tainted by most, and are regarded with fear and distrust. The day of departure. Seth believed the Bravery Quartet was a band of heroes, but in reality they were cruel opportunists. Villains who robbed the people of Pompo Hills and left them at the mercy of a rampaging nemesis. In the midst of the monster's attack, Tommy could see Seth attempting to protect the bystanders who had spurned him only moments before. Managed to beat it, and what's more, he did it using magic with his bare hands.
Boss, let's blow this town while we still can.
Right, on your brooms.
He can't watch out! That beast isn't dead yet! That was all my strength. I can't even move. Skull attack! Just rest for the time being. Saved me again. Thank you. Hold on. How did I get back in my room?
So, finally decided to wake up.
Then what happened to the villagers? And the nemesis? Oh yeah, and the Bravery Quartet too!
Conscious for all of 5 seconds and you're making a racket already. The nemesis was defeated and the villagers are fine, if a little shaken. Those bravery whoever's tried to make a run for it, but I captured them and dragged them back.
That's great. I'm glad to hear it.
You'd be a fool to call any of this great. So, do you have anything to say for yourself? You went and did the one thing I've told you never to do. Use Fantasia barehanded and in front of a crowd. Letting the whole world see you're different, even by sorcerer standards.
Well, so what? We beat the nemesis, right? Everything worked out just fine.
I just finished saying it's not fine! Remember, the Inquisition fundamentally hates anything they see as abnormal. That's especially true whenever magic is involved. The townsfolk could be calling them as we speak.
They wouldn't do that. We saved their village from the nemesis. Most of it, at least.
Hey, let us out of here, you dumb. For crying out loud, would you whiners shut up already?
I told you I'm no longer interested. You're too proud for my liking.
I'm thinking, just give me small time. I swear it could be around.
Miss Alma,
I am not your class.
I just thought you might want these.
Did you collect them yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
That's very kind.
Thanks for saving us. It was really scary. Also, tell Seth his magic was totally awesome.
You're too optimistic. Where you going? Look, Seth. We've seen this before, plenty of times. Sorcerers, infected people and ordinary humans will never understand each other.
You know? Yeah, I outside. Okay.
But they will. I'll show them. I'll beat every nemesis and then they'll see.
What?
Infected, and people won't have to be afraid. Of monsters or of us. Sorcerers like you and me won't have to live in the shadows anymore.
What I say about your ideas? I don't think you realize how many of the nemesis there are.
All right, so I'll find out where they all come from, and then I'll destroy that.
You're gonna try and track down Radiant, aren't you?
Radiant? Is that a person?
No, it's the place where the nemesis nest. It's only a legend, of course. Just a myth. The odds of the thing actually existing are next to nil.
That's it! I'm gonna find this Radiant place and destroy it! No sweat, it's perfect!
At what point did you stop listening to what I was saying? Radiant is only a fairy tale, nothing more.
How can you say that if you haven't gone looking for it?
This one time, I give you permission to use your head. Now think for a minute. If it really existed, then someone would have found it by now.
Yeah, but the nemesis are in eggs when they fall. It seems like all those eggs must have come from somewhere.
Enough of this nonsense. Give up on it.
How can I? This is it.
Seth, the nemesis aren't our only enemy, just the most obvious one. You know that. Badly, I'll give you the chance. You can help me out the next time I go on a hunt.
Alma, will the people in the towns ever learn to trust us? Will we ever find a home?
There's a chance, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
It's not right. Isn't it enough that we have to fight those monsters for them? That we risk our lives to keep them safe? Why do we have to get treated like bad guys too?
You and I both know that you're not a monster, Seth. And it's my job to make sure you don't become one.
This isn't about what we are. It's the way they look at us. They treat us when they don't know anything about us.
That's enough talking for right now. Drink this and get some sleep. You need it. Were you this stubborn before I met you, or is this new? We've traveled together for about 10 years now. The early... Seth. With him in tow, I set out on a journey to find myself. It took some time, but my injuries did heal. Not knowing where I should start, I wandered about, all but aimlessly, asking everyone I met if they remembered me or something.